Welcome to another episode of Uncle Dan's channel. I'm Roger with Greenway Gardens, LLC. This here is a navel orange, come off of our tree at our house down in Waycross, Georgia.
Not in Florida.
Not in Florida, that my daughter gave me for Father's Day several years ago. And we're peeling the second orange of the year. I already ate one.
Thank you, daughter of Roger.
Yes. She's awesome. And there you go, Dan.
So what's at Greenway Gardens? I'll just take a slice right now.
We are certified naturally grown producer of vegetables and mostly leafy greens and microgreens for the restaurants and the people of Waycross and surrounding area.
How long have you been gardening?
7 years, 8 years gardening. We grew up farming, but I've just been gardening for about 7 years now.
That's a lot of experience.
Full time, a year and a half. Quit my job at a railroad, then Waycross to do it full time. So here we go.
With that much experience, do you help other gardeners in the area?
As best I can.
Awesome.
Try not to mess them up. Tell them, hey, don't do this because that's what I did and it was a bad idea.
Oh, so you show them the practices that work in your area.
I show them what don't work.
Okay.
And sometimes the things work that I show them.
So how big is your network of farmers, do you think? Probably how many members, I guess?
It's 5 and growing. We got a couple more coming on.
Wow.
Online, but there's 5 growers.
Awesome.
Within an hour of my house. So
that is awesome.
We're all growing naturally. All natural growers, so it's awesome.
The motivation behind it is just better health. I mean, there's a big push in the whole United States for better health.
The motivation is better health, quality food for the people of Southeast Georgia, and then of course we got to make a living. But I don't know of anybody in my immediate area that is out just to make a bunch of money. Because really, if you're trying to make money doing what we're doing, you really need to do something different.
Now you mentioned that there's restaurants that buy your produce and your products, so it must be like high quality, I imagine.
Yeah, good stuff. We have some pretty high-end restaurants here on St. Simon's Island that buys our produce. A couple there in Brunswick, Georgia, that buys our produce.
Would you say that there's chefs that would recommend your product?
Yeah, they do recommend our product to people. We have chefs that's how we've gotten.
Oh, wow.
How we've gotten.
So
that's how we've gotten more restaurants is from, we have a couple initially and then they say, hey, you need to talk to Roger and April because they've got some really good stuff, and then we get more chefs.
Wow. So the chef is like, he's the top, or he or she is the top of a food critic, ingredient wise, because I mean, they've gone to school and they're professionals trained to prepare food for human consumption. So
I mean, let's be frank. If they're a good chef, they can make food taste good with about anything. I mean, they can use about anything. But it's nice to know that they want to use your product versus a commodity product.
That's the difference. So they have a choice of who they buy from, and they're choosing yours over them.
Yeah.
That's great, man. That's a good report on your on the quality that you have there.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Feels good.
I imagine so.
And they're using it.
I'm kind of wondering if there's any more in that little bundle in your hand. Is there any left for the cameraman? I mean, maybe I would like to have a piece if it's possible.
You got a piece
But
already.
I was hoping maybe negotiate.
Don't be gluttonous, Dan.
I was hoping to negotiate more.
Don't be gluttonous, Uncle Dan.
So, maybe I thought maybe for a 1 minute video, but we're in 4.5 minutes now. So
we gotta go.
Wait just a minute. I gotta chew this.
We got work to do. There's my little orange in the orange. That's my bonus. My bonus orange. Thank you, daughter of mine.
This is so sweet. Holy cow.
Is that phenomenal?
Man, it tastes good.
Super juicy. Sweet.
What do you put in there? Rainbow? You put rainbow in the ground?
I put rainbow in the ground.
That's how you grow. That's your secret, rainbow.
Secret, I use rainbows.
Everybody in the world's gonna know. All they gotta do is put a rainbow in their garden. They're gonna grow as good as Greenway Gardens of Augusta or
Waycross.
Waycross.
Yeah. Yep.
Man. All right.